Section 1. The Twin Pillars of Sales Success. Sales organizations are complex ecosystems. They thrive on clarity, direction, motivation. To achieve consistent success, teams need a clear framework that rests on two fundamental pillars that are inextricably linked. The first pillar is the sales territory. It defines the area of responsibility, who owns which customers, prospects, and geographies. The second pillar is the sales quota, the expected level of achievement for a period. In a competitive hybrid landscape, clear ownership prevents lead leakage and confusion. Proper territories ensure every potential customer is covered, without internal conflict. Fair, attainable quotas focus effort, drive behavior, and enable transparent rewards. Laying the groundwork. What is a sales territory? A sales territory is a specific grouping of customers or a geographic area assigned to an individual salesperson or a sales team. Think of it as a designated field of play with clear boundaries. It tells the salesperson where to focus, cultivate relationships, find new opportunities, and serve accounts. Territories can be defined by postal codes, named strategic accounts, entire cities, or specific industries like hospitals. The goal is to eliminate ambiguity and establish clear ownership. Key terms: white space, territory potential, workload, coverage model, and beat plan. Named accounts are strategic customers assigned regardless of geography to protect high-value relationships, designed for a fair, manageable mix of existing business to maintain and new prospects to pursue. When territories are thoughtfully constructed, reps feel ownership and responsibility, driving performance. That sense of ownership really matters. Modern buying journeys span social, web, forms, and in-person meetings. Without clear ownership, leads fall through cracks or get double-claimed. Territories act as a routing system that accelerates response. Overlaps waste travel time and fuel. Logical design cuts windshield time and boosts selling time. Balanced territories underpin a healthy, fair culture. Assigned accounts enable apples-to-apples comparisons and targeted coaching. Data-driven coaching is where the value shows up. Fairness plus efficiency lifts results across the board. Coverage, cost control, and accountability are the immediate wins of well-defined territories. The process should begin with clear objectives. Achieve complete market coverage. Balance workload and opportunity across reps. Improve service by reducing response times. Enable fair comparisons and coaching. Minimize travel time and costs. Support specialized coverage needs. Look for rising productive calls, faster responses, and tighter attainment variance. Use classical and data-driven methods. Hybrids often work best. Geographic methods suit dense, beat-based markets. Segment methods fit different buying processes. Follow a simple playbook to reduce friction and increase realism. Use realistic travel time rings to cluster. Publish a territory book, then hold course for 2 cycles before major changes. Strong in cities, the company struggled in rural and semi-urban areas. Territories followed big districts, ignoring travel reality. Most of the day was spent traveling, not selling. High cost per call and patchy coverage followed. Management redesigned territories using 45-minute drive time rings and workload balancing. Each territory had a standard week, plus a dedicated long route day for remote outlets. An activity quota rewarded opening new accounts. Within 2 quarters, productive calls rose 17% and secondary sales 11%. Distributor claims fell as beat discipline improved. Territory redesign plus clear activity quotas boosted productivity and growth. Once territories are defined, assign a target, the sales quota. A quota is a time-bound goal for a rep, team, or territory. It translates high-level ambitions into frontline objectives, typically set monthly, quarterly, or annually. Quotas drive incentives and motivate performance. Choose quota types that match strategy, value, volume, margin, activity, strategic mix, or capability. Combine one primary outcome with a few modifiers for focus. Keep quotas understandable and defensible, not mysterious numbers. Clear quotas improve forecasting and supply planning. With a clear benchmark, reps prioritize time toward results. Quota setting is both art and science, a careful balancing act. Too low misses growth. Too high demotivates and drives attrition. Aim for ambitious and attainable. Consider territory potential, historicals, seasonality, pipeline, cycle length, and conversion. High potential areas deserve higher quotas than sparse markets. Use multiple methods. Validate with a hybrid approach. Past plus ignores changes in potential. Use with care. A simple hybrid formula balances history, ambition, opportunity, capacity, and seasonality. For example, 1 million times 1.15 times 1.1 equals 1,265,000. Data-informed quotas are logical, defensible, and perceived as fair. Modern tools move you beyond paper maps and intuition. Plot customers, prospects, and competitors, then auto-generate optimized territories. Use drive time rings to minimize travel and balance workload. A well-maintained CRM is a goldmine for design and quotas. Analytics reveal pipeline quality, cycle lengths, and conversion rates. Route apps turn appointments into efficient routes. Enrichment clarifies total addressable potential. Package outputs as digital territory books. Simulate boundary changes and quota formulas across top, middle, and lower performers. Surface risks on screen before they hit the field. Managers can intervene fast with targeted coaching. Implementation needs a careful human approach. Changes affect income. Communicate early and clearly. Explain the why, then detail the what and how. Specify account moves, new quotas, and timelines. Provide a handover window and joint intros to preserve relationships. Use override pools or draws to neutralize one-time windfalls or losses. Document credit rules and a time-bound dispute forum. Review quarterly. Redesign annually for stability. Predictability builds trust and lets reps invest in their territories. With clear guardrails, the system runs smoothly. In conclusion, territory design and quota setting are strategic leadership functions. Together they provide the structure for peak performance. Good territories maximize customer-facing time and cut waste. Fair quotas align effort with strategic goals. Move methodically. Data, balance, pilot, refine. Replace guesswork with precision tools. Communicate clearly. Govern with consistency. Map accounts. Set fair quotas. Communicate clearly. Build an engine for predictable performance. Small improvements compound to win the long game.